Scorpio, thank you for tuning in to Perfectly Imperfect Tarot. This is Green Eyes here to give you a reading, my love. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Martians, astronauts, pick a node. It does not matter to me. I love you all. Scorpio, if you found the message or the message found you, it's because there's something in here for you, love, or a seed to be planted for tomorrow. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Martians, astronauts. Did I already say that? I did. Forgive me, guys. Oh, I love you. It's been one of those mornings for me. All right. This is a judgment-free zone, but you will hear the truth. No gender or age. You're going to hear me use terms he, she, her, him, they, them, it, heifer, pay it no mind. Feel the energy and remember roles can always be reversed. Hold on, because I'm hearing something else. Is that what you're saying? Start over? Scorpio, I wanted to do your oracle message with the Akashic Tarot, but I'm hearing dreams of Gaia. Now, I'm not going to do the damn introduction over, I tell you that, but we can use these cards. All right. I thank you. Like, share, subscribe, emails, comments, love tokens, and donations, my love. Looks like you got something to say here, or something is definitely a message for you. I'm seeing a 9 of water. Is that a 9 of water? Yeah. No. 6 of water for this deck. Yeah, 6 of water. It feels like, you know, you're saying, I'm willing to forgive, I'm willing to forgive, I'm willing to forgive, I'm willing to move on, I'm willing to start over, I'm willing to rebalance, I'm willing with all of my heart, but there's a but. I'm not gonna lie. It's like you're willing to give, but, what's the but? Or this is what somebody is trying to say to you. Center energy, I'm sorry, Scorpio, yeah. Scorpio's message. Okay. Choice. Full energy. 2 of water at the bottom of the deck. 2 of cups. An energy of choice or full energy for traditional tarot is Aries, Aquarian energy. It talks about taking a leap of faith, you know, going for the gusto, you know, letting go and letting God kind of energy, okay? It's not known to be the wisest because you can't know what you don't know, right? But for this deck with Dreams of Gaia, you do know. That's the thing. There's choices here. You might not know. You might not know the details, but you have the concept. Does that make sense? I want to say it like that. You might not know the details, but you do have the concept. And you're willing, you know, you're willing to take this fool's journey, you know, into the abyss, into the unknown, into the uncharted territories for this connection here. There's a but, though. I'm telling you there's a but. I don't know what the but is, but I guess it'll come out. Maybe it's because of this 10 of Swords. 10 of air energy. It could be because of a past betrayal, okay? Past betrayal, being stabbed in the back, you know, feeling like somebody, you know, really tore you down in some way, shape, or form. The thing about with Dreams of Gaia is that, you know, after this, the 10 of Swords energy of 10 of air of this deck, it's kind of like after you remove the swords and you stand before God and you say, look, you know what? I'm here. I'm standing. I'm ready. Tell me what to do. You know what I'm saying? Just tell me what to do and I'll do it. I'm willing. At this point, I'm willing. I'm willing to do whatever you say do. If you want me to hop on one leg and bark like a dog like they do in the movie, I'll do it. Lovely, lovely. Because you're just ready to, you know, kind of, you want peace, you know, with the Six of Air here, Six of Swords energy. Excuse me. You want peace, you know. You're not denying the past. You're not denying your part, their part, you know, whose ever part. At this point, I don't feel that you, I mean, what the blame game is that you don't want to play that. I just want to know, I want peace and I want to move on from here. But to where? If I can get some guidance, then I can work with that. You know what I'm saying? And with this Five of Water, it's like, you know, you may have some moments of shoulda, woulda, coulda. Okay? Know that that's normal. It's humans. Guys, I'm going to just drink some water. Forgive me. Excuse me. You may have some shoulda, woulda, coulda moments, you know. You might fall into a little funk, and it's okay. Know that after you process that emotion, that behind it is, you know, an opportunity for all is not lost here. That's the thing. All is not lost, but it's your choice to kind of like make the best out of the situation with the Six of Earth, you know. Take this tidbit as, you know, a little bit of help for understanding. I mean, you are in a position where it's like, I can really move on from here. I can handle this, you know. With the Six of Earth of this deck, you know, he has a heavy boulder on his shoulder with a lock, but he also has the key. So he knows he's not trapped. He's just saying that I'm enjoying, you know, I'm making the best out of my situation. You know, I still have fruit here. I know this is still a fight, but I'm willing to take on this burden with a glad heart. You understand? Because there is an ulterior, you know, focus or goal, or, you know, the goal is bigger than the pain right now. You know, the end goal is bigger than the pain, but there's a choice. So let's dig a little more and see if we can find out what's going on here. We're going to do your spread with Vision Quest today. I'm seeing Pisces, but I smell Aquarius. It's, I don't know. Yeah, I'm definitely Pisces, definitely Aquarius. It's like, so I don't know if it's like you found information that's old. And I think the fact that it's old is the reason why you're saying, I'm willing to move on. Even though it was happening during a time, whatever this information is that offended you, it happened during a time that you were still active or loyal or something like that, okay? Center energy, please, for Scorpio. It's like they knew it all along or did something all along, but you're just finding out. Center energy, please, for Scorpio. Vision Quest in reverse. Now, for this deck, what do I have here? A Four of Air, Four of Swords energy. For this deck, this is Hangman energy for traditional tarot. A hangman in reverse kind of like can be known to be a bit stubborn. I'm not going to lie. They're not really known to have a open understanding of somebody else's point of view. Okay, Scorpio, you could be seeing this your way and no other way at this moment. Okay, and I'm all right with that. Because you're not processing, you know, you're not making no moves. Like I said, you're processing this information as best you can. All right. With this Four of Air here. All right. You're really thinking things through. Even if you try to see their side, there's no way that you can see it without offense to you. Did that make sense? no matter how you try to view the situation, you know? So let's just say if this was a relationship and you guys had a fight and they might have, you know, dipped and dabbed or did something wrong or spent a whole bunch of money, and now you're, whatever the case was, it was something completely offensive. And you're saying, yeah, we were mad, but I didn't do those things. I just, you know, we were just mad. I mean, you understand what I'm saying? So that's kind of how this comes off. So it's like, that's how you see it right now. No matter how you look at it from, or try to consider anybody else's point of view, you still end up with, you're the one as being the victim. You understand? Not the aggressor. Crown the energy, please, for Scorpio. And I have a Father of Fire in reverse. Yeah, I think, again, you're very still. Pisces had the Father, the King of Wands in reverse in the same position. I told you I was seeing Pisces, but I'm smelling Aquarius still like a mother lover. I don't understand. Maybe they have water and air in their chart. Yeah, but you know, it's hanging over your head. Whatever this situation is, it brought this, you know, it's like I'm willing to move forward, but I can't because, you know, there's a but in there somewhere. Page of Earth at the bottom of the deck, the daughter of Earth, the feminine of the Page of Pentacles. I think you need some kind of confirmation or proof or something like that before you can take a step. It's like, I'm willing to move forward, but I need some type of confirmation, you know, or if I'm moving away, I need some type of confirmation that this is completely done, or that some validation of what I think I know, or I think I saw, or I think I heard, or whatever the case is. You know what I mean? So what's working against you, Scorpio? What's in the way? What's working against Scorpio right now? What's in the way? Thank you. And I have a Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah. You don't want to let this thing go. Or they don't want to let you go. Let me just show you. First of all, guys, I love you. My decks are tight and upright at all times. So I know they're all coming out reverse. But I will read them in reverse if that's how they come out. But what's working against you is either you don't want to let go, they don't want to let go, because there isn't a fear of abandonment here. There's some fear of insecurity here. There's some fear of poverty, you know, here. You know what I'm saying? If I leave, where am I going to live, you know, in today's time? You know, we have to be realistic about the situation. And I get it. I get it. But this is where your energy is right now. And if the reason that you can't move forward or feel that you can't move forward is because of those things, know that that energy is only, you know, keeping you stranded, because God doesn't give you a spirit of fear. You know what I'm saying? Where's this coming from? What brought this on for Scorpio? What brought this on? So past energy is saying, look, I know things have been topsy-turvy for a while. You know, let me say this. I have a Six of Water in reverse. I have a Four of Air in reverse. I have a Mother of Fire, Queen of Wands energy in reverse, and a Four of Water, you know, in reverse for this deck. And, you know, in the past, there honestly was a time that you just saw, it's like you got a glimpse of reality. I'm not going to lie. You got a glimpse that, you know what, this isn't working. This isn't working. This isn't going anywhere. This is nothing good. You know, it's almost as if you had a premonition that this is going to fall apart. Whatever this means to you. You know, you had that premonition in the past. It was gifted to you, it seems to me. And you can't deny that. And you can't deny how you feel today. But that still is not enough to push you. Okay? It's not enough to push you. You're still wondering, you know, is it possible? Is this possible? Is that possible? Is this possible? Is that, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, Scorps, this is heavy. I have a grandmother at the bottom of the deck, you know, Empress energy. wow. Libra, Taurian energy here. Some of you actually might be holding on to an ex. I'm not going to lie. They're just in your energy and there's nothing you can do about it. The more you look at your current person, the more you can see that they're not that other person. All right? And this is, you know, with this 8 of Fire here, this is divine downloads that you're getting about, I guess, your heart's desire. Even if your heart's desire is not another person, it's another kind of life, another kind of existence for yourself, another kind of abundance, you know. So maybe you're seeing yourself with this person in a mundane situation, but you imagine your life to be a little more glamorous. You know what I'm saying? But you got a premonition or a download in the past that let you know that by taking this path, it's not going to lead to how you see yourself or the life that you want. So if you're going to make another choice, now's the time. But that is a risky thing, because that means that you would have to walk away from blood, sweat, years, and tears, you know, and start anew, taking that leap of faith, making that choice to connect with what you really want and what's for you. Scorpio. Decisions. Where's this going? Future energy, please, for Scorpio. Oh, I am intrigued. Future energy. Thank you. And I have a 7 of Earth, 7 of Pentacles. Oh, Scorps. Oh, 10 of Water at the bottom of the deck. You know what? I have to say, either choice you make it. You make it work. You know, it's up to you. I don't think there's a wrong decision here. I think either road you take requires work. You know, with this 7 of Earth here, the depletion of this crop is disheartening. Because again, blood, sweat, years, and tears went into the cultivation and there's no fruit. So do you have it in you to put the work in to bring this back to life, you know? Or do you choose another path and, you know, find a new life? Is kind of where you are, the fork in the road. And it's very possible, either way. A new beginning to be had, either way. Yeah, that leads to security, abundance, comfort, nurturing, everything that you want, the fulfillment of emotional bliss, you know? Ooh, Scorps, this is a pickle. This is a pickle. You know, do your homework. With this Son of Air, Page of Swords here, if you have to do something as simple as what they do on TV with those stupid shows, you know, that seem so stupid, but it's so, because it's so simple. You know, simple things seem stupid, but they really sometimes work. You know, do the two-sided, you know, do I, don't I? You know, this or that. You know, what is it? 80-20, stuff like that. Whatever the case is, do some research, all right? Within yourself, if you need, write it down, you know, to see what it is that is true joy for you, true joy, fulfillment. You know, what you're giving up and what you're getting, you know, does the get overtake the loss? You know, is the gain more than the loss? And that's kind of like probably how you're going to have to see the best decision for where you are right now. You know, does the gain, is it more than the loss? Because if it is, that's the road you want to take, because ultimately you want to be happy. You know, you want to be happy. All right, so it's up to you to integrate. Yeah, Sagittarian energy. This is Temperance energy here. to make it work. You know, the good, the bad, the indifferent. If you're going to make it work, make it work. But it will require work. And it requires work on both sides, have to be willing. So after you figure out individually how you want to go, then you have to talk to your partner or whoever this you're resonating with this energy. Like if it's a job, you know, if you don't want to leave a job because you don't want to leave the security, but because it's crazy right now not to have a job, you know, so you line up another one before you leave. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to, some of you, it's going to require a leap of faith because it's in a different location. You know, it might not be where you want to be, or it might be somewhere you've never been, you know, that kind of thing. But you can, however this is, you can make it work. You know, this is honestly a couple of things here. It's confirmation that one of God's first gifts to us, my love, is free will. You have the right to choose, you know, and confirmation of divine timing. Everybody reaches a fork in the road in their life quite a few times where this choice is going to start you out on a new path, a new cycle. All right. So take your time, choose wisely, and, you know, pray about everything. All right. Worry about nothing because you have options. And it seems like the more options you have, the more stressful it is. And it shouldn't be that way. Options should be viewed as a blessing, not a hindrance. You know, I know that's easier said than done. Lord knows I'm a Libra. You give me options, I'm going to stand there for 10 hours. You know, like, I get it. But I'm trying to do the same thing I'm telling you to do. See options as a good thing, not a bad thing. Okay? And not be afraid of a new beginning, especially when it's passionately in you. If you feel that you're being guided towards it, knowing that the heavens are answering your prayer, you know, answering your prayer. You called first. You put the call in. You have an answer and an opportunity right before you. What you do with it at that point is on you, my love. Okay? All right. I hope this helps. I know it was kind of heavy today. And it may not be for everybody. And you might say, Green Eyes, you don't even know me. You don't know what you're talking about. This is not my life. I'm okay with that. Go ahead and check your moon or rising sign this time. Please don't take the energy with you if it's not yours. Leave it here for another Scorp. Everybody, thumbs up, subscribe. Make sure you guys are notified of future readings. It's free to do so, and it supports the channel. Remember, we are all perfectly imperfect. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye.